Hey guys, this is Chris WCW5. This is a video on the haters of Sting. You know, the thing about Sting, he's an honest guy. In WCW, when it was popular to play politics, he didn't play any politics. And also, he's willing to put people over. I know, he lost to Abyss by DQ. Well, that wasn't his idea. He was willing to put Abyss over. And, you can blame Russo, I guess, for that, or whoever in creative whose idea was that. And you know, there's those people who think like, well, he's 48 years old. It's unrealistic for him to win. But when his actual performance in the ring matter more than his age? Because there's Finley puts on great matches, even though he's almost 50. So why would it even matter as long as he does good in the ring? I mean, his Sting's age hasn't affected him any in the ring. I mean, he's taken bumps, bigger bumps than he ever did in WCW. So I don't see why people would just say just because he's 48, it's unrealistic for him to do anything. I mean, why would that even matter that he's 48? And if you ask me, I think Sting's pretty underrated in TNA. He should be world champion more than a few months. He should be like world champion for 6 months, maybe even a year. This guy is a very credible champion, and he will always be over the fans. He's not some like sing-along champion the WWE has. I mean, this guy is very underrated. He's just being treated like a mid-card in TNA. But when they get more time, I hope that improves. Yeah. And another thing with Sting is he's very loyal to TNA. Vince McMahon has offered him tons of money to come to the WWE, and he wouldn't go. And during WCW, when people were jumping to the WWF, even in WCW's worst times, he stayed with WCW. I mean, also, I mean, I even heard people say that WWE wasn't interested in Sting. You know, that's not what I hear. Vince McMahon has offered Sting contracts tons of times. Sting's turned them all down. It had nothing to do with the money. It had to do with WWE burying all the WCW stars. Yeah. And in my opinion is Sting can draw more than Kurt Angle and John Cena. Now, from what I hear, that TNA's two highest rated pay-per-views was Bound for Glory 2006 and Final Resolution 2006. Bound for Glory was where Kurt Angle made his debut, and Final Resolution was 2006 was when Sting made his debut. I mean, so this goes to show you that these are TNA's two highest draws. TNA being Sting being the first, Angle being the second. So why wouldn't they have a Bound for Glory main event to Bound for Glory match at TNA's pay-per-view? Because that's why I'm hearing that Sting and Kurt Angle will main event Bound for Glory 2007. You know, and the thing with Sting is there's no phoning it in for Sting. He goes to the ring, goes to all the shows, he never misses shows, and he gives it all that he got in the ring. I mean, like I said, he never phones it in. He's a very hard worker. He can still put on great matches, and actually, they're better matches than John Cena or anyone in the WWE could pull off. The guy's also a great role model. He's a born-again Christian. Not that that makes him a good person, but it shows that he has moral values and he knows right from wrong. You know, there was lots of politics in WCW that Sting was a victim of, and never complained once, from what I know of. He's very respectful and polite backstage in TNA. So I don't know what people's deal is when they bash Sting. Also, Sting can take some pretty bad bumps. He's taken barbed wire, thumbtack bumps. Yeah. And I don't know why people are bashing Sting all of a sudden. They could just be jumping on a bandwagon, like I know someone has. So everyone have a nice day. This is the end of my video. Goodbye.